Hey neighbor, should you get a pre-inspection before you list your home?
And more importantly, could a pre-inspection help your home sell faster for more money and with less stress?
Maybe. We get asked this a lot, and it really depends on your needs and the type of home you're selling. We're going to talk through the pros and the cons, and the one thing that most sellers don't realize until it's too late.
Oh.
Yeah.
So first, let's answer the basic questions. Why are pre-inspections become such a big deal here in Idaho Falls and throughout Southeast Idaho?
Well, it's simple. Buyers want confidence. That's what they're looking for.
Yep. And there's a lot of anxiety in the market for buyers, and rates are higher, budgets are a little tighter, and buyers want to know they're not walking into a money pit. And sellers feel that pressure, so they want their deal to stay together, and they want fewer surprises throughout the whole process.
For sure. And they want buyers to feel good about making an offer and buying the home. So a pre-inspection is one of the easiest ways to do exactly that.
And it's basically what you're saying to the buyers: here's exactly what you're buying, no surprises, it's all laid out here in the disclosures, and buyers love that clarity, and it gives them a peace of mind as they make an offer on your home.
Yeah, so there are definitely some advantages, because this is where the magic happens. Peace of mind for buyers.
Definitely.
When a buyer sees a clean pre-inspection, they relax. And relaxed buyers write stronger offers. And they don't feel like they're gambling. They feel like they're making a smart, informed decision.
Definitely.
Which is nice.
So all you blackjack guys out there, if you play blackjack, that card underneath the dealer's can, you're going to see it first up in hand. Little analogy. And there's fewer surprise repairs, so nothing derails a deal faster than a shocking inspection report of some item that a seller wasn't aware of because they lived there for 7 to 10 years or whatever it might be. And so they're unaware of those things. So a pre-inspection lets you see problems earlier on your terms, not theirs. Then you get to decide to do what?
Well, you can decide to fix it, disclose it, or price around it.
Yeah.
And either way, you stay in control.
Definitely.
And what makes that so nice is because it's faster and cleaner negotiations. And without a pre-inspection, buyers often renegotiate after the report comes in. So with a pre-inspection, you eliminate most of that.
Yeah. And without a pre-inspection, buyers often negotiate after the report.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the inspection eliminates most of that, and the conversation becomes really, you see the report, this is the home, this is the price. It's simple, it's clear, and everybody's confident throughout the whole process.
It also helps your deal stay together. This is the biggest one. A pre-inspection keeps 80 to 90% of the surprise-based cancellations from happening, which is huge. Most deals fall apart because buyers panic at unexpected repairs, and sellers are often ticked that something came up. And so a pre-inspection prevents that panic.
And then with the pre-inspection, there's stronger marketing. So buyers love a listing that says pre-inspection, home report available. It instantly signals transparency and confidence in the buyer.
Now, on the flip side, to be fair, a pre-inspection isn't perfect. And here are some of the drawbacks that we have found that you should know about.
Yeah.
There's obviously the upfront costs.
Definitely.
It's usually around $600 and more, depending on the property the property size. And it's not a deal breaker, but it's worth noting that is a seller cost.
And it gives peace of mind to the seller as well. But wouldn't you rather know about a big issue before it could be a deal killer anyways?
I would say so. A lot of people do. And it's not always necessary. If your home is newer and it's been well maintained, or if the market is extremely hot, a pre-inspection may not add much value.
Exactly. And then buyers might still want to get their own inspections as well. So a pre-inspection helps, but doesn't always replace the buyer's inspection or their due diligence. So it simply reduces the chances of surprises, and everything else is disclosed up front.
For sure. So you could get let's ask, should you get a pre-inspection? Here's the simplest way to decide, I would say.
If you want fewer surprises, fewer negotiations, and more peace of mind on both ends, it definitely is worth it, I believe.
And if you're selling an older home, if you're worried about any hidden issues, this is really a good way to start doing those pre-inspections, because it can really alleviate a lot of that panic and surprises for sure.
And it could be a really smart investment and well worth the money for $600. And remember, not everything needs to be fixed, but everything should be known. That's a big difference.
Yes. So before you spend $1 on repairs or skip something that's important, make sure that it makes sense in the long run. We've seen a lot of sellers do unnecessary upgrades that don't have the ROI they thought they'd receive. We have that conversation a lot.
So if you're thinking about selling your home and you want to know whether a pre-inspection makes sense for your property, You can always contact us with no obligation, and we'd be happy to walk you through the cost, the benefits, and what makes the most sense in today's Southeast Idaho market.
And remember, you can always get a free home evaluation or a pre-listing walkthrough. Just message us and we'll get that set up for you.
Definitely. And then one last thing, you can always sign up for one of our upcoming home prep and selling workshops as well. We do them almost monthly. So contact us for the next available date. You can, DM us, message below, or send me an email. And we host those in person or online. And as always, we'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. So contact us here or at our email, craig@andersonhicks.com. And we'd love to help you out and be your real estate resource of choice.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.